Welcome to another live session, guys. It's been my intention was to be here last week, but I tell you, the energies keeping up with creating content. I haven't created content in like last week, maybe for a week or so. Creating content, doing clients, doing lives, doing it's just keeping up with everything and balancing the energy, sort of navigating what is a priority on a particular day and how much energy do I need, for an offering. Yeah. Having to be aware of that is something that I'm focusing on and that I would recommend as well. But nonetheless, that's why I wasn't here last week. So, yeah, I am. And I'm going to give those of you who are guided here to receive channeled energy healings an opportunity to do that. And we just trust the process. If it's meant to be, your guides will guide you here. If not, that's okay too. So, opening up the space, welcoming in my guides and keepers, the angel guides. I'm just going to open up the space with some beautiful Reiki energy so that we attract people who are like minded and on the same vibration, ready to heal, to grow. Opening the space, light with light and love, welcoming in those who are open and receptive, ready to heal. It's a supportive space. It is a supportive space, so this is just some Reiki energy, Reiki healing that I'm doing, opening up the space with some love. Okay. If you're not familiar with what I do, I'm an energy healer, psychic medium. So this is a spiritual space. If you're not interested in that, you're welcome to move along. I go live here on my YouTube channel most Thursdays, depending on my energy, what I have the energy for. And we do channeled healing activations. Okay. Let's see. Healing. Well, what would you like? What sort of healing do you need? When you think of healing, what do you think of? Everything is connected and everything is interconnected in our universe. So when our body has a symptom, that symptom is communicating with us an area in our life, an energy center, and an area in our life that holds blockage, stagnant, toxic energy. It can manifest anywhere in our lives. It can manifest in a relationship, your relationship with money, your relationship with loved ones, But essentially, when we talk about healing, the body is the modality. Healing is focused towards the body. The mind, it's also part of the body. All right. Okay, good for you. Goodbye. No, thank you. Okay. Whilst I wait for my followers, my subscribers, let's get some channeled messages. Right. Right, let's get an oracle card from the Blue Messiah deck. These are interesting times. We need to support our bodies. We need to support our minds. The energy is ever changing. And everything is energetic on our planet, right? Energy healing, the shifting, the influencing of the energy centers in the body. We want to support all of that as we go through our ascension, our spiritual awakening, our awakenings, our activations. All right, we're an integral part of all of the expansion on the planet right now. Hi, Janet. How are you? How are you doing? Hi, can you please check me? Okay, my dear. What are you familiar with what I do here? What is your symptom, dear? What would you like healing? Thank you for the like and the subscribe, Tristan. Mathato, Edith. Do you have a symptom or a condition that you'd like to receive energy healing for? A channeled healing activation for? What can I support you with? All right, whilst I'm waiting, you guys can put into the comment section if you are here to connect with me for energy healing, to experience how I do it or what it is like. You're welcome to put it into the comment section, what it is you need some healing support with. I'm just going to get a message from Source, from Spirit for the collective, all right, to open the space. Already opened with some Reiki, energy healing. The visionary. It's a message coming through for us. Hi, Prince. How are you? Right. If you guys have any questions about what energy healing is or channeled energy healing is, what it is that I do here, you are welcome to ask. I just think the best way to the best way to answer is to actually demonstrate. So that is what I'm doing here. Okay. I'm giving you guys an opportunity to receive some channeled healing energy, to experience it and just to receive that support, that energetic spiritual support, as well as you might face challenges with physical symptoms. All right. So the message is, okay, your waist is always painful. Interesting. Um, the visionary. Let me just bring through this message and then I will start with those. The secret of change is to focus all your energy, not fighting the old, but on building the new. Focusing all of your energy on building the new and not on fighting the old. Oh, you're having trouble with your lower back, Prince? Okay. Before we were born, you envisioned a world of peace, oneness, and love. You saw yourself as being of service to humanity, to guide souls through the time of transition and evolutionary change. If you have drawn this card, Spirit wishes to remind you of these powerful visions residing in the blueprint of your soul. These visions that pull on your heartstrings may not always be easy to carry, especially in an environment that does not support or nurture your visionary path. Everybody's in a different place on this planet. Everybody is focusing on different things. What matters to one does not matter to the other necessarily. And when you are somebody that wants to be a part of well being and goodness, be a part of the evolution on our planet towards more kindness, more unity, more growth, more love, then what you care about and how you show up in spaces is going to be very different to people who are what we might consider small minded. And I'm not saying that to be insulting, but it's important to recognize the spaces, the places, the people that can appreciate you. Because not everybody's going to have that capacity. And to pour your energy into those spaces and not to waste your time and your energy trying to convince people who don't have the consciousness, the level of consciousness, or the capacity to appreciate what it is you offer, to add any value to your experience. Okay, they're in a different world. Right, let's start with Edith. Edith, you say your waist is always painful. Is it all around the waist, Edith, or is it? I'm being directed to it being to my focus is being directed to the right side. But I am also seeing like a circumference of a waist. So just confirm for me: is it all around the waist, or is it predominantly sorry, on the right hand side? On your right hand side. All right. It's all around. Okay. Hmm. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to ask you, Edith, to settle into your space, wherever you are, to take a few deep breaths all the way, filling your lungs to capacity, holding that breath to the count of 2, and then to just release and relax. You're just going to do that a few times. Breathing in through the nose, filling your heart space, setting an intention to open up, to allow, to welcome in whatever healing is available for you today. Open up your heart space and allow me to connect to you. Okay, I'm welcoming in my guides and keepers. And with permission, your guides and keepers to show me what it is I need to see today. All right. Oh, it's weird. So I'm just going to tell you what they're showing me. There's a separation. Again, my attention keep bringing my attention to the right hand side. And there is a separation energetically. There is a blockage between your belly and your root chakra. Not a blockage. It's not a blockage. It's like there's a separation. The energy is not flowing from the root and the belly chakra up to the solar plexus, heart chakra, throat. What is this about? This is affecting your intuition in a major way and the flow in your body. And on this right side, the pain you're feeling, there is a blockage on the right hand side. Okay. I'm seeing a very violent, I'm seeing a very, what I would say is a violent accident, um, like a brutal accident. Is this past life stuff? Is this her? Yeah. Okay, it's you. This is a past life. This is a past life they're showing me. I'm seeing a very violent accident. Um, and the impact is from the right. It's like a truck, not a tractor or something. It looks to me like a tractor or some kind of um, working vehicle. But it has like a, what's this thing on the front? Like a massive shovel. So this is a past life, a tragic death in a past life that I'm seeing here, Edith. Why is this relevant? Why are you showing me this? Because you were not supposed to be in that vehicle. Okay. They're saying the reason why this past life is relevant is because you have a lot of fear. A lot of your fears are associated to what you experienced in this past life and how you died. You were basically split in two. So there's a fear of, there is actually a fear of violent death, of, well, death. There's a fear of accident, of unexpected, of hello, sunny days, how are you? Of getting into a mode of transport and not making it home, that kind of thing. All right. But this is also, what do you mean she wasn't supposed to be in that vehicle? When this happened to you, this was the thought, I'm not supposed to be in this vehicle. I'm not even supposed to be here. There was some kind of conflict between this man. It looks to me like it was on a farm or a farm road. So in this life now, there is a manifestation that's bringing all of this to the surface for you. Hello, Caroline. How are you? And it's because there is anxiety about being in the wrong place, being where you shouldn't be, and phobias around, lots and lots of fear. It's not even just anxiety, it's more than that, around having your life taken from you unexpectedly, or what feels to be unexpectedly, or as if it shouldn't have happened, it wasn't supposed to happen because you were in this vehicle with this deranged man, and it feels like this person kidnapped you or forced you into this vehicle. And then this accident happens where this massive tractor comes from the side, hits the vehicle, and cuts you in half. That's the best way I can say that. So, how they're showing it to me is they're showing me these bits and pieces of this experience, right? And then in this, and then again, yeah, now they're showing me there's a blockage on the right hand side. And I know you say the pain goes all the way around, but there is a blockage on the right hand side. So tell me, Edith, is your digestion okay? Like, how is your digestion? Yeah. And Edith, if you have a fear of being kidnapped, that would probably explain it. It's very strange that they're showing me this. It's bizarre. But that is what they're showing me. Okay, just let me know. Just answer that one question and then I can start doing the energy clearing for you. Oh, is the network bad? I was asking you, Edith, your digestion, like, your bowel movements, are they good? Could, okay, yeah. There's, I think it would be, but I'm not going to the toilet regularly. Okay, that makes sense to me. Okay, Edith, so what I'm going to do is, all I want you to do is, I've given you the information that I need to give you. That's as much as they're showing me for some reason. All right. I think that is all that is relevant at this point. But I'm going to start to bring through some energy healing. All right. So, again, Edith, just close your eyes, open your heart space, allow me to connect with you. And we're going to bring through some healing energy for you to reconnect, because you do feel disconnected. There is a massive pinching off from your intuition, your creativity. You feel disconnected, and this is related to this trauma. This is a past life. All right. So everything that comes to the surface for us, everything that we remember, everything that is brought forward, whether no matter what the information is, there is a purpose behind it. Okay. Just trust the process. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please clear this? There is a reconnection that needs to be made, they're saying. I'm going to clear. I'm particularly going to focus on the colon. So all I want you to do, Edith, is to breathe and to feel the energy coming into the heart space. To welcome in healing, reconnection. We don't always have to understand everything, but we just want to trust the process. Source, your angel guides, the universe has your back, and everything is happening with purpose. And this is past life trauma that you've brought back with you. Okay. So you're going to feel the energy coming up from the bottom, the legs, from the bottom of your feet through your legs, up past the hips. This is not a clearing away of anything. This is a reconnecting. It's a energetic stitching back together, that which has been severed. Clearing out. Clearing out a lot of that fear. Edith, how is your stomach area feeling? All right, so what's happening now is the angel guides, your angel guides are charging all the water around your house, in your pipes and everywhere. I want you to drink lots of water, Edith. Are you with me, dear? Hi, Megan. Hi, Cabello. Hi, Kiniso. Lucy, hi. Good evening. Yes, I will. I'll get there. I have, I think, Manoj after this. Okay, good. Good. Did you hear what I said, Edith, about drinking water? Your water's been charged everywhere around your house. All bodies of water around your house has been charged. You must drink lots of water, please. Is there anything that I said that you have questions about? All right. So I've got Manoj Bhardwaj. Manoj, are you still here? Just let me know if you are here because you are next year. I don't know. Apparently, the network is a little bit wonky. Okay. All right. So is Lucy. Lucy Cardle, sir. You'd like an energy clearing? Are you still here? Prince says, ma'am, you forgot me. What did I forget, Prince? Lucy, are you still here? Okay, I'm not sure. Lucy, I suppose you're not here anymore, hey? Um, Manoj, are you here? Don't know how stable the network is here on YouTube. Wow, live 37. Already, I'm live for almost 40 minutes already. My hands are super hot now. Okay, let me know who's here, who's in the live, and if you'd like to receive energy healing or clearing. Prince, are you still here? Doesn't show. Lucy, are you still here? Okay, guys, let me know in the comments if there's anybody else that would like to receive energy healing, channeled energy healing, or an activation. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to end the live now because I don't think anyone else is here. Oh, someone's WhatsApping me. What is this? I just got a WhatsApp from you guys. Sorry. I don't know why YouTube is so boring. YouTube is so slow. YouTube is like the old people now. YouTube is the old person of social platforms now. My goodness. All right. So let's see, guys, if your comments can come through. Right. Okay, so whilst comments are not coming through, I'm just going to continue with channeling, clearing energy, just to clear negative energy blockages in the auric field, and just to bring more upliftment for those of us who are here watching, viewing. Because if I can't interact with you, I don't know what your symptom is, then I can't do a customized specific energy healing. So I'm just going to do a general. Okay. I'm going to start. So I'm being guided by my guides to go through the energy centers. We'll start with the root chakra. This is where your money is for those of you. It's money, it's stability, pain in the legs, blood pressure. Muscle pain, arthritis, feeling like you have the world on your shoulders. Two of you have said to me, spoken to me about back pain. I find this is what I'm getting. For women, grief sits in the shoulder. Okay, when you have a lot of pain in the shoulder or the shoulder blade, that's unprocessed grief. And for people who are predominantly in their masculine, so particularly men, it sits on the back. Grief, unprocessed grief, complicated sadness and loss. So we're going to clear that. And I've got a message coming through regarding that. For whoever is willing and ready to hear. Loss is a painful part of life. But we must also remember that loss is not real, it's an illusion. That loss is a physical manifestation of change, transformation, and evolution. And we experience this change through separation, abandonment sometimes, and rejection. Things have not left your life, people have not left your life because you are unworthy or you are not good enough. And you did not fail anyone, there was nothing you were meant to do. Allow yourself to honor the process and respect that what happened was meant to happen. That it was exactly what needed to happen. That person, it was their time to go. That relationship, it was time for you to spread your wings and them to do the same. And to allow yourselves to experience self and love in a new way. Allow yourself to understand a deeper truth. And give yourself permission to think about everything that you have lost through a new lens, that it wasn't lost, that it transformed, that it simply changed. And remind yourself of at least one thing that that relationship, that person brought to your life that was really good for you. Thank yourself for that experience and thank them for that experience. Allow yourself to do this as often as you can, and it will allow your complex grief to be processed in a way that truly serves and uplifts you. I'm feeling a lot of pressure in my arms, my upper arms. This is the heart chakra. Clearing that. We're clearing the heart space, the grief, the sadness, the feelings of not being good enough, the rejection, the abandonment, the fear that what truly matters won't stay, that we will always have to give it up. And then to replace that fear with the knowing that every person that you have ever loved, every encounter that you've ever had, the essence of everything that you've learned from that person, all that you've become in the love that you've experienced with that person stays as a part of you. That person never truly leaves you. Their physical self might leave, but the essence of that experience is you. You are simply experiencing yourself through another person who simply is a 3D manifestation of a part of you at any given time. That never leaves you. Shake, if this resonates with you, shake the arms, shake the hands. You know how they told us at school, we shake our hands, just let them hang beside you and just shake them, shake it all out and let it go. All of that energy, all of that grief that sat on your back, let it go. And feel as your heart space opens now. Okay. I still can't see your guys' comments, so I don't know. I don't know what's happened here. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I'm so sorry that we couldn't have the full experience for everyone. But I could go through each and every one of you to I don't know what's happening with YouTube, honestly. I wonder if I go out and I come back in, if it'll be better. I'm going to give that a try and see who joins. But otherwise, we're not going to force it. We're going to trust the process, that whatever we did here together this evening, it's already 51 minutes, is enough. It's exactly what is needed. We trust the process. We trust spirit. We trust the universe. The universe always knows what is best for us. And we go with the flow. All right. Thanking you all for being here with so much love. And next week, my intention is to be here again, same time, okay? So let's try again and see what next week brings, because it's always different. Love and light. Take good care of yourself. Drink lots of water. Okay. Make time for your mindful practices. Meditate. Quiet the mind. Put the phone down sometimes and just be present in your body. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for everything, as often as and as much as you can. Okay, and stay blessed.